What is up, ADG traders? This is Munya and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to trade boom and crash using a 2021 strategy. As usual, this is a Sunday, so we're going to make an analysis on all the boom and crash indices that we have. That is boom 500, crash 500, crash 1000 and boom 1000, right? So before I start teaching you how to trade these indices today, make sure you click the subscribe button, turn notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I post another video like this, right? You can also like this video so that you help me with the YouTube algorithm and with the engagement with more other people like you. Okay, and also you can join a Telegram channel which is free, and follow me on Instagram to get live updates of what is happening in the forex market. Okay, so we're gonna start off with boom 500. As usual, we're in our daily time frame, and from what we are looking at right now, we're in a period of consolidation. This consolidation has been going on for weeks, and price has decided to settle between these two support and resistance lines. Okay, so on the previous video, you can also check it out and see that we had made an analysis of what is going to happen next, and currently that analysis is being followed. We're in a consolidation zone, so I'm just gonna add more support and resistance zones to this chart and see what price is going to do during this coming week, right? So I'm going to add a tighter zone because I've seen that price is now respecting this quite more often than this previous zone. So I'm going to delete this zone and I'll be left out with these two zones, the support right down here and the resistance zone. So clearly from the looks of things, we're coming from our support heading towards this resistance zone, and from the looks of it, we're going to be in this consolidation for quite some time. So the moment we have reached this resistance zone, it is wise to start selling in your market. So we're going to sell boom 500 for this coming week because already I'm sure that we're going to face this resistance since we are in a consolidation zone, right? So the most appropriate trades would be to sell so that you get an earlier entry into the market rather than wait for it to reach this zone. Okay, let's move on to crash 500. Crash 500, we are in a downtrend. If you watch the previous videos, we had this analysis where we drew this trend, which shows that we are in a downtrend. And also besides the trend, we can also see that price is setting these higher lows as we go, right, showing that we are in a downtrend. Higher lows, right? So what is going to happen now this week, right? Now that we have figured out we're in a downtrend, when are we going to get an entry, or what is going to happen next? So I'm gonna zoom out a bit, because what I've started to notice now is price went down, came back up to set another higher low, broke the previous low, which is this one, and then went back up. So now what we are left with, basically, we're going to wait and see if price breaks this high. If price fails to break this high, we'll be sure that we are going in a downtrend. Why? Because each and every time price was moving, it was failing to break the previous high. So this pullback that we're experiencing, if it fails to break the previous high, then we're going to enter into our sell trade and continue in the downtrend, selling crash 500, right? I hope that was a little bit clear. Let's move on to crash 1000. Let's see. So the previous week we had this analysis, we had this wedge that was controlling our price, or in which price was following. and we had a breakout of that wedge. We almost had a retest to that, but it failed, and then price did set a clean resistance zone here. Price did set a clean resistance zone here, and then we started to obey this resistance zone. As you can see, price broke, came back to respect it, went back down, went back up to respect it again, went back down, and then respected it again. So you can clearly see that price is now more tempted to push down for crash 1000. So that's another clear sell entry that we can make use of. Also, just to clarify on that, you can see that we now have a trend. We now have a channel in which our price is following. We now have a channel, something like this. So our target price again would obviously be this, anywhere between this zone for this coming week, or even further down, right? But at least we now have a zone in which price is moving and a channel in which price is now following, right? So that's how we expect our crash 1000 to behave throughout this week, right? Lastly, we're going to look at boom 1000 and see. So boom 1000, remember we talked about this steep rise rather in boom 1000 for the past I don't know how many months, and we said now price is now trying to recover back down and cover all those points lost, but price is not going to abruptly sell, to rather gradually do that, right? And this is what it has been doing. We talked about this sell long back. You can go check out each and every video. We talked about the sell that is coming, which means you would have sold anywhere earlier here, and you would have gone all the way down to where the price is currently, right? So I'm just going to redraw this channel that price seems to be following for quite some time now, and just analyze for you guys to see. So we have this nice channel in which price is moving. Already we can clearly see that the trend is a downward trend, right? But we obviously want to have entry points, the exit points. Okay, so firstly, as you can see, we have a nice clean important price zone that we have right here. Price has been following this and respecting this zone for quite some time. We also have currently another low here that price has been following. So pushing down to this zone shouldn't be a surprise, and even surpassing this previous low shouldn't be a surprise. Why? Because we're expecting our price to start breaking lower lows to show that it's going down, to confirm the downtrend. We expect our price to start breaking lower lows. So we expect this zone to be broken and price to come back down, maybe to retrace again a few more times, but breaking a low is very much expected and is very much imminent, because we are expecting, we are proving that we're in a downtrend, and you can only prove that by breaking previous lows. So for example, price came back down to this point, retraced, came back to break the previous low, went back up again, came back to break the previous low, went back up again, came back to break the previous low, right? That proves that price is in a downtrend, and that's what we are going to expect from this point. So as for now, we can sell to this level, but we expect price to even go further than this point. Okay, so this is all for this week on Booming Crash. If you want to get free VIP access, you know, we said just comment down below what you think is going to happen to these pairs, and first person to get all 4 pairs correct, or at least closer, or a higher number closer to 4, wins the free VIP access. Just comment down below. I want to pick a winner each and every time I post a video, right? So stay tuned for tomorrow's volatility indices analysis and some more strategies from this channel. Until next time.